Welcome back. In Parshas ACHAREI MOS, Hashem tells Moshe to tell the Jewish people, I have taken them out of Mitzrayim, they shall not behave like the Egyptians behave. The Medrash tells us this is referring to the fact that the Egyptians were completely immoral people and they served idols. Says Hashem, the Jewish people shall not behave like them. The question is obvious. We've had Yetzias Mitzrayim, we've left Egypt. What is Hashem worried about that we're going to behave like the Egyptians? There is a posuk in Parshas ACHAREI, a well-known posuk. Avodim hayinu lefaroi b'Mitzrayim, vayotzienu Hashem miMitzrayim biyod chazaka. You were slaves to Paroi in Mitzrayim, and Hashem took you out of Mitzrayim with a strong hand. Why does the Torah repeat Hashem took us out from Mitzrayim? The beginning of the Pasuk already tells us we were enslaved in Mitzrayim. Why the repetition of the word Mitzrayim? I was thinking, maybe Avodim hayinu lefaroi b'Mitzrayim, you were slaves to Paroi Mitzrayim, encompasses two things. Number one, you physically were enslaved by Paroi, he made you do hard work. Number two, every slave, when he's living in his master's house, it's inevitable that he's going to take on the traits, even if they're bad traits, of his master. After all, this is how he sees his master behave on a daily basis. Maybe the end of the Pasuk is telling us, Vayotzienu Hashem miMitzrayim. Only the first thing mentioned earlier, the fact that we were physically enslaved to Mitzrayim, Hashem took us out physically from Mitzrayim. However, the second thing, the fact that we were enslaved and we saw the Egyptians' despicable behavior, and we might have learnt from their character traits, that Hashem didn't remove from us. That was for us to remove Mitzrayim from us. Hashem physically took us out of Mitzrayim, but we need to remove Mitzrayim from us. Says the Pasuk in this week's Sedra, Hashem says to Moshe, tell the Jewish people, I might have physically taken them out of Mitzrayim, but it's up to them to take Mitzrayim out of themselves. It's up to them not to follow the bad practices that they witnessed their Egyptian masters all of those years. Have a good Shabbos.